Hey guys, welcome back to another Gundam Seed reaction. We're on episode 7 now, seeing the post of Artemis basically getting destroyed, so let's jump right into it. Oh, is this going back to the council? Oh, heck yeah. I've been excited for this, for sure. Alright, let's see what's going on. The incident? Oh, Aeleopolis. I don't know about that. What's orb? You know, at some points I do see when it's like really good quality, but like right now it's like kind of bad. I don't know. I would not be grateful for that. They literally just died. So I saw a comment. I'll just touch on it briefly. Look, the reason I talk over it is one, for copyright reasons for YouTube, but also just time. Like, I don't want to make this video super long. I mean, it's just unfortunately like, people don't watch super long videos, or you guys' attention span is very bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, they definitely are. They're gonna keep coming after him. I wonder where they're gonna have to resupply, or maybe it leads to like a mutiny or something, you know, or like some kind of distress. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's his dad. I was like wondering like, why does this guy know Atheron like so well, you know? Or like so familiar with him. It's like Atheron cannot be that important. Well, it turns out he is. That's probably why he's in Zaft. I would guess he's like had some more like familial pressure to join than really like his actual ideology. Like I don't think he actually really believes in all the stuff that Zaft is saying and like war, you know? But he's been kind of pushed into it. Why? Oh, you know what? Yes. Yep, okay. Also, I will touch on another comment. Someone was saying that it's more genus than it is racism. Yes, I understand that. Like, I mean, but like, there's so many things, you know, like, it's just that behavior of not liking somebody because of something. Yeah, you're correct. This is definitely more like, not gentrification, but not genocide. What's it called when there is actually a term for it? Eugenics. That's what it is. Eugenics is more the action, but I guess it's just called genetic discrimination, which is, I see like basically what's happening here. By racism, I just meant discrimination in general. Like, I mean, racism is a specific form, yes, but I know you guys know. I hope you know that's just what I meant. Like, I'm not, obviously I understand. Oh, dang. Oh, I see. That would be really good. If they did that, they'd be like, because then they would be like, oh shoot, they're getting like crazy. Look at this. This like drawing quality, like I definitely see like sometimes, I don't know if this is actually like they remastered this part, but it is kind of like crazy how different sometimes it is. Because that shot looked really good. Then this one occurred doesn't look that great. I bet they just wanted to, you know, be like, ah, pretty girl. That's not true. You got a coordinator. Hell yeah, you are, LaFlaga. it's that chick, but that's like a princess of some kind. The girl with the pink hair. I've seen her in like the mid credit thing, not mid credit, but the like intermittent break that's supposed to happen, but like for commercials or something. Oh, oh, okay. She reminds me of like this. Like, got to be like a theme of this era, like a pink-haired princess. Because like Euphemia, right, from Code Geass was like that too. I'm guessing she might be similar, like where she's gonna be more like about peace. Oh, here's where the lies begin. Oh, damn. Scavenging from dead bodies is also, like, I get it, they're in a dire situation, so I wouldn't disagree with them at this point, but I think there is, like, laws about that you're not supposed to desecrate, like, battle sites like that where people have died and, take things from it and whatnot. Granted, I'm not disagreeing with what their actions are here, because they are kind of, like, in a more dire situation, I guess. Although I feel like there's got to be somewhere else that they could go. I don't know. I would need a map to see exactly where everything is. That's not true. You guys could definitely survive just fine, I feel like. But you might struggle. There's not even that many of them. Like, they literally have a very limited crew, so I don't understand. I feel like whoever the logistical officer is sucks. See, there she is. That's her. They look so happy. Have we seen Haros yet? Liar. Deceit. There's the music and Syrians now. Wait, what? What's he saying? Okay. I kind of enjoyed that they went over it, but I also want to know, like, what he said to convince these people. I do like the politics. I understand that they're like, yeah, we don't need you to, like, go over it again, but there's a lot of things in, like, this beginning part where I'm like, just explain it to me. Like, you've gave a little bit of background to the whole universe, but I don't know enough yet to be like, okay, what's going on? Yes, I understand, like, genetic discrimination, but I want, like, okay, why? What's the history? Where did this start? Like, okay, humanity went into space, and then the coordinators then developed because they were in space, I'm guessing, maybe. Like, just people in space, like, started gaining these abilities, as opposed to those that were living on Earth, maybe. But that's also not true because there's others, I don't know. I just want to know what's going on. I want more explanation. Sorry, the pause again so early. I get that they're, talking about like, oh, these naturals. I'm like, you guys are all the same. Like, it is, I hate this point, but it's like, what do you mean? You guys create stuff too that's horrible and you guys do the same acts. So I just don't understand where it comes from. That's where I want to be like, okay, are they really just fighting because of genetic discrimination? Or, like, what instigated it, Like, where did it be like, oh, yeah, that, like, naturals were like, hey, since you have so many abilities, we have to diminish your, like, the laws and hold you back or something? Or was it because they just became so egotistical, thinking that they're much better, kind of like, the Nazis, that the Aryan race is better, essentially? Because, they committed genocide, but, still, had some also genetic discrimination, essentially. They discriminate against everybody, but... Okay. Oh, maybe I'm gonna actually get something answered. Oh, alright. Junior 7? What the heck? Okay. So... What is this? What's going on? Oh dang, like all the gravity just went away or something? I'm kind of confused. What's going on? Okay, not to throw numbers out there. This is a horrible tragedy. But there are tragedies on Earth alone. That's a whole continent? I don't believe it. Okay, we've literally had invasions, like, where we've killed more people than this. Look at Japan. Nanking, I think it was. But, yeah. Look into that. Alright, they literally, I mean, reports differ, but they killed hundreds of thousands of people, and that was in China alone. But I want to know, like, I mean, but that's like what we always do, like, unfortunately. Put their efforts to waste? I don't, how was I explaining? I'm sorry. This isn't getting the emotion I want to. So the naturals attack them? But I thought the Bloody Valentine was because of the war. I mean, granted, it was too far. I mean, you know, using nukes, it's like, well, was that justified? Probably not. But we would have kept fighting also. I mean, yeah, he is also. It's like, dude. LaFlaga, you know what, is just always coming in with this logic. I love it. Because Kira's, like, obviously such an emotional person. And LaFlaga's like, hey, I get it, but, like, look at your situation, dude. Like, stop being stupid. Like, hey, do you just want to starve? They're all dead anyways. Like, what's the... What are you going to... Who cares? What, this is not a burial site. Also, I want to touch on the fact that that's not realistic, where you just see, like, a body floating like that. Depending on how long ago it was, well, one, it's in space, so it would have been, like, completely frozen, you know, and, like, destroyed probably. So it definitely wouldn't have been preserved like that at all. What's this? Wait, they have very little time. What does that mean? Time for what? Time, like, what do you mean? Why do you have a little time? Answer me! On YouTube, this song that's about to play, it's going to be skipped over. I'm sorry, but you guys are going to miss it. If you want to check it out, check out my Patreon. I have an idea. I think it would be really cool if there was like a debuff to the coordinators a little bit, right? Because they're obviously way better than humans, or naturals. But what if, because of their abilities, they just had a shortened lifespan, you know? Like, that would be kind of interesting. Like, they can only live so much. I don't think that's true because we're seeing them, but who knows? You know, instead of like, well, let's say the naturals live to like what we are now, like living to like 80 or 90. Maybe increase to like 90 to 100 average, because now our average is like 80 or something in America. So let's say it's like 90 to 100 years old, which is very decent. And then let's say that the coordinators only can live to like 60, you know? That is a pretty big difference. Granted, like the older generation can't do much regardless, but they could still, you know, possibly if our increased age range, you could still have like 80-year-olds, like probably cognitive enough to, you know, have like command positions, perhaps, in that sense. In today's world, that's not the case, because when you're 80, you're kind of dumb. 60, yeah, I can see you still functioning, you know, in 70, but like that's even a stretch to say 70, but like 80, it's like, nah, there's no way. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like what they did for Hiroshima and Nagasaki, huh? Like the 1,000 cranes to make a wish. Whatever that, what was that one book about that girl? I think it was from Hiroshima. She like died from, you know, just the radiation poisoning, even though she never got like hit. She was just too close or exposed too much. Who is this? Oh, that's his mom. I bet his dad went off the freaking rails when his mom died. Oh, what if she was part of that tragedy? Maybe that's why he's so passionate. Oh, what is that? Is that an enemy ship? Mm-mm. Is that Zaft? I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm kind of No, 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 no. Maybe no. Kira, let's see who it is first. Oh man, he's too trigger happy. I mean, I get it. It's like the enemy, but okay. This is definitely on Kira. Like, I get it. So this is a tough call, right? When you're in like a battle like this, I get it. That do you take the shot or not? One, it's like, well, from what I'm thinking is, well, one, I don't know if this is actually an enemy, just because it's, you know, the mobile armor doesn't, it kind of varies on who's piloting it, because that would be hard to tell if it maybe just got stolen or whatnot. It's all the way out here by itself. It's a recon one, but I'm also like, what's really going on? But then also it's like, well, it is, I have identified it as an enemy. I don't know if the pilot is an enemy, but this seems kind of shady, and if I don't take it out, then it could harm the, you know, my comrades and stuff like that. So that's always like, you know, it's kind of a tough decision. And I think Kira's decision not to shoot it is going to backfire. Bro, your friends are going to die because you're an idiot. There you go. Oh my gosh, my stomach. Damn. Kira. Kira, stop. I mean, yeah, I get it. He's still struggling with this, but like, bro. Oh no, what's that? That was actually kind of funny. She's kind of a dick, but that was kind of funny. There's no way someone's still alive in there. Oh, a Haro, of course. Oh, shit, there is... I'll just say it now. I'm confused. I'm definitely confused. Okay, my big question too is, when is this blonde-haired chick gonna come back? Because she's gonna come back at some point. You know, she has to. I think her dad invented these Gundams, probably. It's like my thought. Well, guys, I'm thoroughly confused. One, when did the princess even get there? How did she get there? Because we just saw her. Like, I'm like really confused on how like the timing of space travel works. If anyone could explain that to me, like how far things are, I need a map. This is what I really need. I just need a map. Or is it like, I'm thinking like, oh, is it a clone maybe? You know? Or like that the princess really has been gone, you know, and they just replaced her as a figure holder. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably overthinking it. Even though this episode wasn't like action-packed or anything like that, it was a little slower, and there wasn't a whole lot that happened. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit like, smash subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Leave a comment down below, as I always enjoy reading your comments. And if you guys want to check out these reactions completely uncut, then go to my Patreon, all right? And they are going to be uploaded there early, and Cyberpunk's on there now too. So go check that out if you guys want to see that, and some other series as well that we're going to be releasing, okay? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.